All right. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. This is my first live on YouTube. To be honest, I'm a little bit nervous of this. New technology always kind of, uh, intimidates me a little bit. So we're going to fingers crossed and hope that this works out. I have been live on Facebook for the last about a year and a half. If you would like, check out Rising Hawk Tarot and Spiritual Group on Facebook. Like I said, I do readings live there every morning or Monday to Friday anyway. I may start doing lives on Saturday here on YouTube, but we're going to just kind of like play that by ear and see how this goes. And yeah, all right. I did have a couple people that requested readings before I started this morning, so I don't see any um, comments yet. I don't see anybody that has joined the live yet, so I will go ahead and get started with the people who have requested them. I will start with Anita this morning. So let's see what's going on for Anita today. Today I am using the 1909 Tarot and the Energy Oracle. Oh my goodness, we got some jumpers, but too many. So for you this morning, Anita, we have the King of Wands. And we have the Caring Connections card. So I'll start with that Caring Connections card for you this morning, Anita. Again, we have spoken many times about this, you and I, this caring connection, the lovers, these cards keep coming up for you. And I do believe, I do feel, Anita, that there is a really wonderful, a really caring connection that is coming in for you. Now, you also have the King of Wands. And the King of Wands, he is very bold, very assertive, and he's also very courageous. So I feel, Anita, it's almost like Spirit is saying, like, you have to be courageous in love. It's actually kind of saying, I think you might need to be the initiator in this situation. Again, I would say, yes, there is a very loving, a very caring connection coming into you. I kind of feel like actually he might be a little bit shy. Again, you may have to be the one who is a little bit bolder, a little bit more courageous, and the one going, initiating. So I hope that is helpful for you today, Anita. Good morning, Lee, and good morning, Cheryl. Yay, thank you. I see some comments, so that is wonderful. We will start with Lee and then Cheryl. And Cheryl, I'm glad you were able to join as well. I get what you're saying about the being technically challenged. I get it. Like I said, this was my first time live on YouTube, and I wasn't quite sure how this was going to work out, but it seems to be going okay so far. But let's see what's going on for Lee today. Oop. So for you this morning, Lee, we have the uh, Three of Cups, and we have the Hostilities card. Interesting. Okay, so I'll start with that Three of Cups there. The Three of Cups, this is a card of community. It's also a card, it's also usually a card of celebration and abundance. So that's why I said it's very interesting that it comes up with the hostilities card. So again, I do feel like it is possible that there could be some hostilities within your community, within like your circle, within the group of people that you consider friends and family. Um, I am going to pull you one more card, Lee. I just want a little bit more clarification on that because, again, it's a little bit odd. So let's see. So with that, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Um, so again, I feel like there could be hostilities. I feel like this is somebody who is not happy with this Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles can sometimes represent somebody who is not happy with their current life situation, and this could be making things a little bit hostile for them. So it's kind of one of those things. Honestly, I'm getting the message, Lee, to first of all, whatever this hostility is, it actually has nothing to do with you and everything to do with the other person. And I would just kind of choose to keep my distance from it. I do kind of feel like it will eventually, calm, and it will kind of eventually smooth over. But again, just be prepared for it is what I would say. And I would choose to not confront the hostilities and just kind of let it be water off a duck's back. So I hope that is helpful for you today, Lee. All right, Cheryl, let's see what's going on for you today. All right. Okay. So for you this morning, Cheryl, we have the Five of Pentacles and we have the Cornucopia card. So I'm going to start with the Five of Pentacles for you this morning. So the Five of Pentacles, this can be a card of like feeling left out in the cold. It can kind of be a card of feeling like somebody has let you down or you've been abandoned in some ways. And it can also be like a card that says that you're looking at your weaknesses right now, but the solution to the Five of Pentacles is to not focus on your weaknesses. This is, it's a card that says, instead of focusing on your weaknesses, focus on your strengths at this time. And again, I really feel like if you are focusing on your strengths, this cornucopia card is like the ultimate card of abundance. In this card, again, it's pretty much having everything that you need, and and probably everything that you want as well. But again, in order to receive this wonderful abundance in your life, again, you have to be focused on your strengths instead of your weaknesses. So if you find yourself today or over the weekend caught up in looking at again, the things that you consider to be weaknesses, see if you can change that thinking and focus. It's because again, it's one of those things where I always say, like, nobody is good at everything, but everybody is good at something, right? So you're not going to be the best at everything, but what you do well. So focus on those things because those things are what's going to bring that abundance in for you. So I hope that is helpful for you today, Cheryl. And Lee says, "Thank you, Kim. I hope to just be with my immediate family this weekend. I am glad that you figured out YouTube. I love my readings. You are very welcome, Lee." All right. Next, we have Brenda. Let's see what's going on for Brenda today. And Cheryl says, "Thank you, Kim. You are very welcome, Cheryl." Right. So for you this morning, Brenda, we have the Two of Swords, and we have the Rest and Rejuvenation card. So I'm going to start with the Two of Swords here. So the Two of Swords, this could be a card of being at a crossroads or having to make some sort of choice or decision. And I always say that this is my card of third place solution. So I would say like the solution to whatever issue or problem or situation that you have right now, Brenda. Um, Again, try to avoid black and white thinking, this and that thinking, like thinking that things have to be either one way or another. Um, the Two of Swords says to find that third place solution. And it also says to trust your instincts and your intuition with the blindfold there. So, if you have a choice or a decision that needs to be made at this time, Brenda, again, I would take like this. This has rest and rejuvenation, but again, I'm not, this rest and rejuvenation isn't just like getting more sleep or whatever. This is like you again doing exactly what this guy is doing on this card here, and doing some meditation and really connecting with that. Crown and that third eye chakras. So that I would recommend actually, if you have a chance this weekend, Brenda, in the Rising Hawk Tarot Facebook group, in the pinned post at the top, there are meditations for each of the chakras. I would look into, like I said, the third eye chakra and the crown chakra. But I feel like if you do spend some time in meditation this weekend, Brenda, I feel like intuitively you will know what the solution is to this Two of Swords. So I hope that is helpful for you today, Brenda. Okay. All right. So next we have Debbie. Let's see what is going on for Debbie this morning. Oops. All right. Well, Debbie got a jumper and a really big one. So let me pick that card up there for you this morning, Debbie. We will take that one. All right. What else is going on for Debbie? All right. So for you this morning, Debbie, we have the Devil, the Community card, and you had the Justice card that jumped out for you. Okay. So for you this morning, Debbie, I'm going to start with I'm going to kind of start with these two cards here, the community card and the devil card. So I do feel like it is possible that there could have been a little bit of a devil in your community or in your group recently. But with the justice card, I feel like, the devil has been outed. You know what I mean? Like he is no longer his presence is no longer secret. It is known. And again, I say he, it doesn't have to be a he, it can be he, she. There's no gender attached there. But again, I do feel like there could be somebody who had kind of like penetrated your inner circle, your group. And again, this was probably a pretty toxic person. But again, that justice card says that you are now aware of the presence, and I would say the entire community is aware of this person. And I feel like justice is being had. Like this person is going to get their karma, I guess, in a way. But like I said, I do think that justice is going to be served that in some sort of toxic situation. And again, this is going to be it's just going to be fair. And again, it's kind of like, almost like you don't even have to really do anything. This person is digging their own grave. And again, this is just karmic justice. So I hope that is helpful for you today, Debbie. All right. And next we have Bay. And if nobody else joins the live, it looks like Bay will be the last person for this morning. So let's see what's going on for Bay today. For you this morning, Bay, we have the 10 of Wands and we have the door to personal healing and happiness. So I'll start with that 10 of Wands for you this morning, Bay. The 10 of Wands is a card of carrying heavy burdens. And again, I do feel like um, you have been carrying a lot of burdens. And I also feel like a lot of these burdens aren't necessarily your burdens to be carrying. I feel like you have taken on a lot of things that actually aren't yours. And this has probably been very draining on your energy. Like, yes, it can be wonderful to help other people. But again, sometimes other people also need to help themselves. So, first of all, I would say if there are any burdens, especially heavy burdens, that you are carrying, Bay, that don't belong to you, I would suggest that you put them down. Give them back to the people that they belong to. It is their burden to carry, not yours. And I would say putting these wands down is is your door to personal healing and happiness. So again, if you're looking for that healing and that happiness, then like I said, give the burdens back. They're not yours to carry. And again, only carry what you need to. So I hope that is helpful for you today, Bay. All right, that looks like everybody for today. Thank you so much for those who joined me this morning. I know it was a little bit um, different on here, and I know that there's probably a couple people who didn't make the live, probably due to some technical difficulties or whatever. I totally get it. Um, I think I'm going to start doing these lives from YouTube on Saturdays only for now, just so everybody knows. So Monday and Friday, I will still do the daily readings um, on Facebook, and then Saturdays I will do the lives from YouTube, at least until people get used to this new platform. So all right. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. We are off on a road trip today, heading down towards Drumheller. So hopefully it's going to be a great day. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I love and appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.